I think I launched it. Yeah, but probably yeah. Okay. The stream has started. Did it change the category correctly? I'm hoping it did. So, how are you folks doing? It's probably a little bit awkward. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just there you go. Category looks like Nioh 2. Good. Good. I'm just gonna need a moment. I need to swap my account because I streamed Dark Souls 2 from an old account. Summer heat is making your laptop so hot. I'm lucky I live someplace with ventilation proper. Let's see, this is my main account username, and this is my main account password, which is different because, yeah. What the fuck is this? This looks like Animal Crossing. Apparently some game called Hook. Oh my god, this really is just Animal Crossing knockoff. Holy shit. There's this game called Hoko Life that just came out, apparently. All reviews mixed. Can't say I blame them. And this looks like very indie Animal Crossing to me. It's published by Team 17 though. Yeah, no, this looks a little bit, yeah. Yeah, little bit scuffed looking. I'll take a hard pass on that one. Let me pull out Nioh. Where's Nioh? Nioh. Oh crap! I gotta remember. I gotta put it up in windowed mode. Hello, Musical. How are you doing? Oh come on. Yeah, it's all a bunch of Digimon on this. The one that purposefully looks off and creepy. Though, yeah, it's kind of I just swapped to my main account and it shoved it like front and center. Steam shoved it in my face called Hoko Life. Yeah, it doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right at all. It kind of reminds me of My Time at Porsche, except My Time at Porsche is at least mildly charming. This does not look very charming. Although it looks like you can customize your town more than Animal Crossing, which I do appreciate. I need to get out of full screen for this. What is this, 11? F11, yep. But yeah, how are you doing, Music Will? That's somebody who streams that people could watch his Music Will. He's cool. I think he's cool. But you know, that's this thing on screen, my weight thing is from a game on the PSP. Hello Chan, how are you doing? Yeah, it's on the PSP, and then it got re-released with more content on the 3DS. Watching Kirby go fast. Yeah, that's what Music Will streams. He streams Kirby speedruns and the like. Chenited also streams the DS2 stuff. Challenge runs and PvP and all that. I like watching Chan. Chan is actually good at the game. Is my thing properly set up? Okay. System. I need to change the resolution of the screen because it's too big. Screen resolution. Oh, goddammit. I wish there was a resolution between 1280 and 1920, but there's not, so I'm stuck with the big ass. Either the big ass screen or the way too small screen. So there we go. Let me use the small screen. So I was thinking about playing through the game again, which is why I used my young character's appearance. But then I'm just like, eh. I played Yakuza like a dragon instead. So, how are you folks doing? Let me just change my character back to what he's supposed to look like. And turn off the music. So, let me do that. My plan was to like play through the game again, even though I'm like level 100, and refresh myself on the story. But then I'm just like, but I bought Yakuza Like a Dragon. Then I went and played Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I did not do that. Yeah, there we go. Load. Yeah, there we go. Apply appearance. Man, even without changing the clothes, he still looks too young. My idea was to make a different appearance for my character whenever there was a time skip in the game. Because it's like some mild amount of role-playing, essentially. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the blacksmith.
Welcome.
I've also swapped on the English voices. Did you say you've got a YouTube channel? Yeah, it's... Let me put it up somewhere. I don't want to shill the YouTube. I'm not a fan. I don't put stuff on the
Don't mind
YouTube.
him. He's harmless. He helps me out around the forge.
Copy link and paste. There you go. It's just where I put the VODs of story-centric stuff, like the Deadly Premonition playthroughs on there, the Clock Tower 3 playthroughs on there, Indigo Prophecies on there, and this game is on there. I don't put my Dark Souls Invasion streams on there. Yeah. Yeah, let me refashion my armor to look like what I wanted to do. Nice video title. It's just the date, the game, and then the number. That's all there is to it. That's all you need, isn't it, really? There we go. I finally got the armor that I wanted. Cool wins and funny moments. I used to do video editing for somebody on YouTube way back in the day. And then I had a little bit of a sour falling out with them. So I never want to do video editing anymore ever again for the rest of my life. Not cool. Very not cool. So yeah, I'm never doing that ever again. Let me see. What was the fashion that I chose for adult character me? Kind of forget. Character is a little bit of a martial artist. Well, I don't even remember what it looked like. Thought about learning some basic video editing. One video editor that I love is Camtasia Studio. Because it comes with both a recording software and an editing software. So it's a very good software. You get two for the price of one. But yeah, I like it a lot. Oh right, I was using this one. I was using this. I need to change the pants though. If you don't change the pants, you don't get the chest piece thing. Which is kind of dumb. I don't like that. But yeah. See, where is it? I can just scroll down, then I'll eventually see it. Don't need to read those. The vest will pop up like without warning. It's a medium armor. There it is. Yeah, you need the chest piece and the leg piece in order to get the vest, which is kind of dumb. I don't know why they did it like that. The first game was like that too. It didn't used to be this slow, so it's some kind of problem. You have no idea why though. Maybe it's some new update, like Windows update or some other thing update. Let me see, Raging Bull Gauntlets. That was the armor set that I was waiting for, was the Raging Bull set. Mainly because whenever I absorb Amrita, it gives me auto life recovery. Also, it's very tanky. It's super heavy. Gives me extra life, extra melee damage, and reduced the damage taken. So yeah, I quite like this armor set. It was in the first game, and it drops from a giant skeleton boss thing that I had to grind for quite a while. I eventually gave up, and then I came back to it recently, and I got it. After a few tries, I got really lucky. I think this was it? I don't remember. Yeah, fuck it. This'll do. Finally, the leg pieces. I need to clear out my inventory still. Not that. Was it this that I was wearing before? No, it's too dark. This? Still no. But yeah, I quite like this game. I like this game a lot. Mainly because I can just take whatever armor I want and just change it to look like whatever I want. So even though I'm wearing super heavy armor, I can make it look like something else. You could look like you're bare-chested in wearing super light ninja armor, but in actuality, you're wearing heavy armor. I don't remember what I had on the legs, though. Let me take a look. I have my old leg pieces. Oh yeah, it was that. Okay, with the like bit at the top, the flat square at the top. There we go, that one. But yeah, the software that I used when I did video editing for somebody on YouTube that shall not be named was Camtasia. I quite like the software. It's a good software. Now, one thing that I don't have is a new weapon, but I think I'm gonna go and try out the point in the game that I'm supposed to be at. Do some progress. Although there are some new quests here. Let me see. Are there? No, it's only the one that I'm missing is this thing. I need to beat the Aberrant Mage on Dawn. Let me take off my headset off the charger. You just stick to OBS. I wouldn't use it for recording but myself. This is Dawn, right? Yeah, this is Dawn. But I don't have the Aberrant Mage unlocked. Why is that? The Burning Sky. Missing gun. Oh, there, Master of Tree Evil. And the Aberrant Mage? An Onmyo Mage. 10 times or more. God, that is very specific, but okay. Da Vinci Resolve, which is apparently highly regarded. I'm not familiar with that one, so I couldn't say whether yes or no. Let's see. The High-Spirited Demon. That was the mission that I kept grinding. The boss of this one dropped the armor set that I wanted. Ryusei told me that it was on the Two Faces of Hospitality, and he was wrong! God damn it, Ryusei. You lie. Like cheap rug on the ground. But yeah, no. I have a guide that tells me where all of the... It's really funny, as a matter of fact. The Two Faces of Hospitality, the final boss of that, drops a bunch of armor sets, sure. He drops a bunch of armor sets from the first game, but all the armor set that he doesn't drop from the first game are dropped by the boss on High-Spirited Demon, which is really obnoxious. Also, I've gotten every single drop from this boss except like 2 or 3. That's how much I grinded it. He drops like 30 or some shit. He drops a lot. And it took me forever to get the single one that I wanted. That made me angry. But anyways, I'm gonna do a bunch of side quests for a bit, starting with the lowest level, I believe. Yeah, 94 is the lowest, I believe. Yeah, 94. Hello, Jupiter. Yeah, I'm back also. Let me see. A message from the deceased. Tokichiro's forces are approaching Shikoku. Even with the might of the great Chosokabe army, a battle with yokai is sure to be a grueling one. Can I ask you to join the Chosokabe army and fight with them? And do not worry, you do not have to win this on your own. We have other plans already in motion. I forgot to turn back on the music. Hold up. Thanks for getting you addicted to Deadly Premonition theme. It was the theme song of my life for about 3 years. It's a good music theme. Let's actually play the video game, right? It's probably be a good idea. Notorious Island, located far out to sea, serves as a penal colony. It is said that all the unfortunate criminals sent there will inevitably meet their end. The more violent prisoners rampage and fight to their heart's content, making the island a lawless domain that even the gods flee from. People sent to the island for crimes they have not committed are far from few, and the pain of those that meet a violent end there adds to the ever-growing eddy of rage and resentment that swirls here. Very edgy. Edgy. Let me up the volume, actually. Sure looks nice, though. It's like a tropical version of the northern coast of Ireland. Drowned. Why am I not surprised? I will equip, like, a real weapon that I'm good at, though. Sort by newest? Yes, please. I think this was the one I wanted to start to use. I was gonna wait until I got the next level of Tonfas before I committed to making a new one. Because right now the highest level I have access to is, I think, the Royal Tonfas. Before I craft a new one, so I'm going to be using this, I believe, for a bit. What is this? This looks so nice, though. Can't open that, can I? Yeah, I didn't think so. I mean, I've not played this in a while, so if I die a lot, you know why. It's right, yeah. I've also respect. I'm lower level than the last time I streamed, and I have enough Amrita to level up myself like 30 times. But I'm not going to. I'm level 100. I've decided to stop myself at level 100 and figured, hey, people bitch because I'm over-leveled. Let's not make ourselves more over-leveled. Yo, nerd! That's what I thought. You're human as well, too. Damn, that's satisfying! I fucking love this game. Bitching about over-leveled in Nioh? Yeah, I know. Alright, how is the sound compared to my voice? I have a horrible issue with my voice being, like, really, really lower than the game. So I might need to lower it if it's too loud. Means nectar in Sanskrit. Oh, hello there. Keep saying, but you can't remember a single instance where I couldn't make out your voice. It happened during the Clock Tower 3 stream in particular. I've noticed that. And in some of the Deadly Premonition streams. I am hard of hearing though. That's one of the issues that I have, where I have a hard time hearing things. Is he upstairs? Oh no, there he is. Nerd! Damn, that almost killed him. I heard that. Ah, that explains it. Alright then. Jerkwad. Ouch, I thought I got that. I need to level this weapon up, and I gotta use it to level it up. So yeah, now the armor that I've got increases the amount of HP like. As you can see, I've got regen because of the armor that I've got on, and that's why I wanted it. Also, it's very tanky. This. Yeah, another thing that I've noticed that my regen spell does not stack, unfortunately. On top of the armor regen. Which is why I've decided to not include that. Come here, you nerd! But yeah, that's why I've removed the regen spell that I normally use. Because it does not stack on top of the armor. It used to in the first game, but clearly they nerfed that because that was too good. That's my phone alarm. Hold up. Excuse me. I need to answer that. Dismiss. There we go. This is my phone alarm. I've basically completely given up on my diet at this point. The phone alarm is to tell me, like, yo, you should eat something. That way I don't get hungry. That way I don't make one giant meal. My doctor tells me to not make giant meals anymore. He says, only make small meals over the course of the day. But I'm just like, you know, at that point I could just not eat. Jinkuro, the Spearhead. Alright then. That's an NPC, so, from the developers. Come here, nerd. When it's a developer NPC, I like to summon them because that actually unlocks side missions. And sometimes they even have lore, which is like the thing that I care the most about. Sometimes they have commentary about like the mission you're on or the people you're fighting. It's pretty interesting. Usually it's something like, you killed me, or you assassinated my brother, some stuff like that. So yeah, I'll pick it up because, you know, the developers placed them there, so yeah. varied opinions on diet. You eat something probably every hour, 3 small meals, but you're told to only 3 small meals. Yeah, I have a problem with weight retention. My doctor says that having 1 large meal per day is bad for that, which is what is causing my heat retention. Excuse me, weight retention. Pardonnez-moi. But yeah, I have a very slow, excuse me. I have a slow metabolism, so I don't get hungry very often. So very often it'll be like, yo man, I'm not hungry, so I won't eat. And then next thing I know, it's been 2 days, so I'm just like, well, I'll make myself a giant-ass bowl of rice. And then I'm like, oh wait, that's a lot of food all at once. It's a weird-ass level. Let me go back. I feel like I missed something. Apparently it's a 1080p. I can never tell the difference, personally. Or like pixel counts of TVs and whatnot. Like, the TV I'm using right now is supposed to be a 4K thing, but I can only use the 1920 pixel count on it. It's supposed to be 4K. Sure, it's the size of a 4K. Gotta remember, pick up the item side. When you're playing co-op, you can't pick up items. Speaking of, I forgot about that. God damn it, it's been so long since I streamed this. If anybody wants to co-op, I can open up the game for that. Which is, something that I did for the first game. I streamed the entire first game. I did 0 co-op. I was not even online during the entire while. So I said I did no co-op and no online for the first game. For the second game, I will do as much co-op as possible. At first I wanted to summon in randoms, because you can do that, but yeah. When I did summon randoms, they basically deleted the entire level for me. Then I got to the boss and I felt like I was under-leveled. It was not pleasant. So I decided, you know what, I'll just leave it to... That's the boss. Or that's the destination. You have a 4K TV, but there's not much 4K content anyways. Yeah. I would just like to have the higher resolution on my PC, but that's not an option. It's a bit of a shame, really. What is this place? Why is this optional? Stupid ass skeleton. I love this move very much. In case you couldn't tell, I love the Tonfas very much. I'm a big fan of Tonfas. Ever since the video game Suikoden? Suikoden 2 is a game that I love very, very much. The main protagonist uses Tonfas in that game, and I've fallen in love since then. So I was like overjoyed to see them in the first Nioh game. I was just like, oh man, that's awesome. And then when I started using them, I'm like, this is the perfect weapon for me. Because they're all about a very good defense, very good stamina consumption. They're good at dealing stamina damage to the other people. I was not expecting to just spawn everybody here. Who the fuck are these? Ah, whatever. God damn it. Are these guys hostiles to me? No, he's not, actually. Let me go check out the skeleton here. Gotta be careful. If I'm aiming forward, it will force me to, ouch, that hurts. You know what? Fuck you. But yeah, the Tonfas is like the perfect weapon for me because it's all about dealing stamina damage to the others. It's got a bunch of, excuse me, let me heal you up. Who the fuck are you? I don't remember. But hi! NPC? Talk to you? No? Okay. But yeah, yeah, this is the perfect weapon for me. It's got hyper armor. It's got everything that I want out of a Tonfa weapon. It's got good counters. with all kinds of good stuff. So do they say generic shit like thanks and fuck you? You mean like the summons? It depends. Sometimes when it's a developer summon, yes. If it's a player summon, no. They say nothing. They have emotes and that's it. I'm not really sure what this guy's deal is. I can't even talk to him. Oh, I can.
Wait. You are not a member of the Chosokabe.
I really should turn on the Japanese voices again.
Does that mean you are some underling in the Hideyoshi army?
Nope, not anymore.
I received an anonymous letter. It said we should expect you. The handwriting looked strangely familiar.
Strangely familiar, you say?
Now, Grunt. We are all set to fight the Hideyoshi army. I hope you don't mind taking on your former comrades in arms in
Probably.
battle.
Right, I kind of forgot that everyone's British in this game. Also, goddamn, you're tall.
Well, I won't ask any questions.
Alright, cool. Hey, that's Motochika, actually. That's a character. He looks very different than he does in Samurai Warriors. Let me go and look up a picture of how he looks like in Samurai Warriors, actually. Open up Chrome. I don't want to reopen my Opera browser. Let's see. Motochika Chosokabe Samurai. He looks really different. He looks very weird in Samurai Warriors. He looks like he's going through a really bad emo phase. It's the Warrior series is made by Koei Tecmo, which is the parent company that the developers of this game, Nioh, are on top of. Nioh is made by Team Ninja, which is underneath the Koei Tecmo umbrella. Meanwhile, Samurai Warriors is made by Omega Force, which is also under the Koei Tecmo umbrella. So a lot of time you'll see like some overlap. Like for example, some of the moveset of the Tonfas are straight up taken from Dynasty Warriors. And I know that because I play a lot of Dynasty Warriors, and I use the Tonfas in that game too. Yep. Ah, fuck, I thought I could just block that. I heard the noise, but nope. So goodbye to your key, asshole. This guy's just standing there? My word, you must be deaf as well as blind. Poor bastard. The sound effects are kind of loud, I feel. Are they too loud for the chat? Shut the fuck up! You stupid red shit. Man, I wish the camera angle was a bit better, because that looked really cool. For me. I looked cool. Pick up all that crap. You know, some people have mentioned, I've been watching, I think it was Pinko streaming this. And some people have mentioned that, hey, look at that. Some people have mentioned they don't like how much loot drops from the enemies. But I kind of like it, because it's like, it's basically no different than, it's no different than, say, like, upgrade materials dropping down on the ground. Like, there's literally no difference as far as I'm concerned. Because you can just scrap them. So you're like, oh man, this weapon is useless to me. Well, scrap it. Because then that's no different than, say, an upgrade material dropping. As far as I'm concerned. So it doesn't bother me that there's, I guess it is a lot of noise visually. Like, that's true enough, but it doesn't bother me as much. Take care of that. God, I love this weapon. It's so satisfying. And all the hyper armor that it's got as well. The problem is that the damage is not great. Like, I saw that snake lady out of the corner of my eyes that she's hanging around up there. My Tonfas do, like, nothing to these things. Super obnoxious. That's the only thing that I don't like. Like slashing weapon, one time I used an Adachi on those snake ladies without even changing my stats, and it did way better than my Tonfas did. Yep. I'm gonna need to be fighting groups. Let me just... Give me some iframes, thank you! Oh, fucking hell, I was really hoping for iframes. Yeah, careful of me. Don't run out of key side. I'm not running out of key because I'm missing my key pulses. It's more so... Is that a fault to death? Yeah, that's definitely a death pit. Jesus Christ. How do you have a death pit on an island? Well, I guess Minecraft does it, so I can't complain. But yeah. My combos definitely go on a lot longer than what would be safe for, but I do have this guy following me, so it doesn't bother me. An enemy? No. That's me imagining things there. But yeah, I totally get if people are not big fans of Nioh, if they leave as soon as they see it's not DS2 anymore. Can I get a backstab on this? Never mind. Nobody else, huh? Can I? No, damn it. That's actually kind of mildly annoying. I was hoping to send a thing down there. Oh well, just do this then. Already reached maximum familiarity with this thing? Bloody hell. That didn't take any time now, did it? Who's the guy you're fighting? Oh, up there. Jeez, I thought that was him. You do feel like a bit of a dick whenever you're like, actually, I'm just here for Dark Souls, mostly. Yeah, I know. You know, I totally feel that some people are just like... It's kind of like when a TV channel changes what show is on. You're just like... I'm here to watch Star Trek. I don't give a shit about watching Merlin, you know. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Alright, well, you guys take care of that. Hold up. There we go. Alright, let me give you another one of these. Guardian Spirit Talisman. To the face. Alright, this'll keep you busy. Man, since I started using these, excuse me, these abilities, they've really come in handy. Phew, that wasn't too hard now, was it? Looks like someone cleaned up Nightmare Frontier a bit. I don't know what Nightmare Frontier is, sadly. What's up, nerd?
You may have defeated me, but you are no match for Lord.
Yeah, I really need to turn back on the Japanese voices.
I will rise again and conquer Shikoku. You'll see.
Yeah, sure you will, buddy.
I will have my revenge.
I will have my revenge. The fact that he says, I will have my revenge, and then just casually walks away like this, like makes it look a little bit silly, doesn't it? Alright. Do I talk to you now?
Interesting. I sense some curious bond with that general.
I
Well,
pooped my pants
in
run.
any
A little
case,
bit.
We have cowed the monkey's forces.
I'm not a big fan of the regular
Thank
walkie
you,
animation in this.
Yokai warrior.
Ah, he tried to do the pat on the back thing, but it was...
Your name was
I'm too
Nioh,
short, so he
was it
just
not?
tapped my head instead.
Now, I have a message for whoever wrote that letter.
I will have
Alive,
my
At
revenge.
least pay me a visit, you damn fool.
Runs away. Time to go. Like some damn anime girl. My character is kind of short. I made my character like a normal Japanese man's height, and yet... Thank you. Tokichiro will doubtless send more troops this way, but we will be able to rely on the stalwart support of Lord Motochika next time. Now I pray my words reach who sent that letter. I hope it will not be too long before I see my old friend once again. Aww. So there we go. 97, 98, 99. Alright, 97 first. The truth is, I've been taking care of some of these adorable scampers yokai, but when I turned my back for just a second, they all wandered off. Don't suppose you could help me track them down, could you? Oh boy, here we go. Pinko made an emote, actually, of scampers. He made a silver cat scampers. So it's just a scampers, but grey. Like his other emotes are. Ah, look at that.
This is where I lost my collection of scampers.
They made a life-size plush of Scampus when they released this game, I recall. Japan only, though. So fuck my life.
They may not be hostile to humans, but they are still yokai. We must...
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to fight Scampus in this. There we go, I was waiting for this. I was waiting for him to give me something. Shinobi box, thank you. They're just so cute! Ah, there we go. A call back to the first game. The Hanzo from the first game can't see the Scampus yokai. The Hanzo from the first game can't see yokai, period. Kodama? Yeah, I'm like, oh. At first I thought that, like, this Hanzo was the same as the first game Hanzo, but he's not. Which I guess is not really a spoiler. Ouch. That's poop. I don't have the animated counter, I gotta be careful with that. Now I do. I'm fine now. Woohoo! Look at him go! Oh, jeez! Fucking hell. I've never seen that move before. That's a pretty cool move. I thought he was gonna stop after 2 spins, but no. It took him like 3 of them. Drowned. Drowned. Of course they did. What's up with Dark Souls and Souls-like players just jumping off whenever there's a pit anywhere? Like, goddamn! I swear they're doing it on purpose. I heard that. Damn, that's delayed as fuck. There we go. You know what? I might as well take care of this thing. And do this. It hits a little bit harder than what I'm used to. Usually these things are can't pushovers, despite looking absolutely terrifying. Well, I guess they did come out of one of those fault clouds. They're usually stronger when they come out of the fault clouds. Man, I have not streamed this in a while.
But I'm not sure I like all the attention.
Oh, come on, Nekomata.
I suppose it can't be helped. And humans and yokai getting along is no bad thing, I guess.
Man, your voice sounds so weird in English. I really need to change that back. Some voices I find sound better in English, and some voices are just God, no. Don't, no. Also, I really gotta be using my spells a bit more, I feel. Can I open that? Oh, I can. I've been spotted by something that can't reach me. Oh, yeah, this is fucking nice, nerd. Anything down here? I can probably just use my thing again. Called him what? Ah, I did it too early. I'm alive. It's fine. It's another enemy that's kind of a pushover, but very frightening visually. Oh, that's a grapple. Where'd you even come from? Ouch. Yeah, I might as well use this. I never use these anyways. But yeah, you could see why I quite like heavy armor in this game. Yeah, I'm certain that the game is too loud. Let me lower that. But yeah, you can tell why I like Tone Fuzz and why I like heavy armor in this game. Because goddamn, it is satisfying. It's satisfying to just be able to barrel through an enemy. Then I use the regen on my weapons to get even... to just get that back. Hello, Scampus. Pet this Scampus. Those ankles, so cold and scratchy. I wonder if they'll follow me, like, for the entire mission. Because the mission is to collect them all, so... Yeah, gotta be careful with that. There we go. I'm just gonna remind myself the strong attacks on my build regen HP. So if I need HP, swap to strong attacks. Not for high stance though. Only low and mid stance is worthwhile. Stop that! Stop that right now! Tesso. Yeah, it seems the Scampus does not have a time limit on his thing, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I definitely need a new weapon. My armor is just fine, but I need a new weapon for certain. So yeah, sorry if I seem like I'm spamming the same move over and over. Don't need anything that's good for me, mind you. I still don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it means something like... drop an item you don't have stats for or something. I don't know. Sort by newest. This is a good pair of Tonfa though, so I'll lock that. Purple this? There, let me drop this. I've never even used these things. How's that? He likes it. Thank you. Tempest Split Staff. That's one hell of a name. Let me take a look at that. Oh, it comes with water by default. That would be pretty good. If I was using Split Staff at all. I mean, technically I have the perfect stat spread full Split Staff, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling it moveset wise. I was so hyped about the Split Staff when I got to play the game for the first time. I was planning on making a Split Staff and Fist build. Just have a lot of strength and all magic. Something here. Maybe it's on top! Well, these things still manage to somehow startle me. Well, I guess I have not been playing for a while, so... turn around if you wouldn't mind. Get some regen back for all the HP to steal away from me. Is that an NPC? Nope. And somebody got killed by that snake. Wham. Nice. I like that. I like being able to see other people's deaths so I can laugh at them. Laugh. Laugh and mock. Hello, Kodama. I don't really care about Kodamas anymore. Something I've noticed that I really do not care too much about the Kodama bonus, to be honest. I'm not even using the Kodama Bazaar either. Excuse me, Bazaar. So for my awkward pronunciation. Oh fuck, I was really hoping to at least get my shot off before that. Oh, alright, I forgot about that. Fuck it, just use this then. I'm really rusty, aren't I? Careful there, me. There we go. Perfect. I'm really in need. Hello, Astrum. How are you doing? I'm really in need of getting used to this game again. Bloody hell. It's been too long since I streamed this. I stopped streaming it because, like, I couldn't get the drops that I wanted, but now... Still not great. Doing alright? I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, I was grinding for a specific drop and I could not get it no matter how many times I went for it. And I finally got it recently. Is this cooled down for me as well? I can check. Change servers? No, it's... This server is fine. This server is fine. This server is also fine. Yeah, no, it's not down for me. Weird. Wouldn't know what to tell you. Scampus. Get this campus out of jail. Oh, it's locked. You gotta be kidding me. Who locks up a scampus? Yeah, it's kind of depressing to think about. This undead might approach. Don't! You fuck. Is this in the developer ghost? It is not. Somebody put that... What a dick! This is the thing I complained about in Dark Souls. You know people that put down their sign on top of the bonfire? So that you accidentally summon them while trying to sit at the bonfire? That guy did that before that Kodama there. Man, fuck that person. What a dick. Hate that. He wants people to summon him so he gets the rewards for it. I hate that. I hate that so much. If that was a developer ghost, I could accept that, but no. Oi, nerd! Pay attention to me. I do not like these things at all, so... Man, I really like these Guardian Spirit Talisman. When I used them at the start of the game, they were kind of a letdown, but now now I've got a Guardian Spirit that I like, they're actually quite useful. I'm quite liking that. Anything special over here? Ah, of course. Ouch. Okay, this is bad. You know what? Fuck you. Come here. Perfect. Yeah, as I didn't used to like, you know, yokai abilities at the start of the game. I hated them, as a matter of fact. I thought they just made the game too easy. But then, when I started to think of them as kind of just like extra spells, I kind of started liking it. I don't like all of the yokai abilities. Some of them that like change your character's appearance, I don't like that. But stuff like, say, this. I like this. I like this a lot. Especially since it creates those pools here. Which I can then use for HP regen! I did not realize that. But no, I plan to have the pools there basically for, wait a second. My build makes... My armor makes it so that I regen HP whenever I get purification. But it also gives me anima when I do purification. So let me try this. Oh my fucking god, I basically have infinite regen out of combat. Because purifying this gives me back full anima. And whenever I purify this, it gives me back HP. Oh my god, that's so abusable! Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think the devs intended that at all. Wow. Okay. 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 I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's overpowered as hell, but I'm okay with that. Alright, let me go find that campus down there. On the mini-map. If I can figure out where it is. But yeah, I did respec to bring myself to a lower level. I want to do at least 3 hours of this, I think. Hold up. Ah, come here. Yeah, give me that. Give me that thing to purify. Hold up. Ah, there they are. Yeah, I think it's just specifically certain Guardian Spirit that I like. Oh, wait. I did not realize that guy was alive still. Oh well. I did not mean to do that, but I'll take it. Phew. Melting them sometime. Scampus? Scampus! Pet the Scampus. Rubbed by him, and he was all smiles. Aww. Yeah! Look at those. Look at them roll. Wherever the multiverse takes you, Scampus. Alright, where's that key that I need for the last one? Benevolent Grave, but that's Blair. Maybe it's in here. Locked. In here? Harakiri. One hell of a way to die. I'll just wait for him to get back up. Get my stamina back. There we go. No keys? Nope. I was kind of hoping, since it was a developer ghost, that it would drop a key, but no. Shucks. What's up with this locked door? Is there even anything in there? I don't even see a chest or anything. It's kind of hard to tell through the bars. There is a chest in there. Okay. It's a small chest, though. But if it's that hard to get, it probably has like a Nioh mage lock or ninjutsu lock or something. Key? Nope. It would be a big aura if it was an item on the ground with a key. There's a small one, so no. But yeah, I'm finally back to the state that I was in the first game. Something that I liked about the first game was how much regen I could stack. And I've finally gotten back to that point now. My armor gives me regen, the skills that I've got gives me regen. The weapons I'm using have regen on specific moves. And then whenever I gain Amrita, I get auto recovery for a while. So it's quite a delight to be back. Wasn't Hans hanging out here? Where'd he go? Oh no, he's over here, right? Yeah, there he is, okay. Do I pick up this Scampus as well? No, this one just sleeps. Remind myself to turn on the Japanese voices after this. Coconut? What do you want to bet I'll walk straight up in front of the key or something? Somewhere. That's always how it is, isn't it? It's already been 1 hour of playing this? Jeez, time flies. I mean, I guess this is a lot of fun. You know, I'm a Dark Souls 2 player. Normally, I don't like this fast-paced kind of combat. It's one of the things that made me shy away from Dark Souls 3, but Nioh makes it satisfying. Oh, it's probably in here, actually. There we go, the big zone. The big fart zone, that's what I call it. Hold up, what is that username? Wow, man, what an asshole. Scampus are spiking the yokai zone. Go get him, my minions! Oh, just stand there, that's okay. He'll come to us. I want to see them fuck him up. Oh, it's a big one. Alright, I'm gonna need to actually help here. As long as it's not a grapple, I'm fine. And give it to me. There we go. Is this the key? Nope. God damn. It was not even the boss of the zone. You know what? Let me start using this cheeky little trick that I just found out. Oh, they should not have given me Amrita on fucking purification, and then also given me something that allows me to like make pools whenever I want. Oh, goddamn. They fucked themselves up with that. Back away, side. Oh, and then it gives me anima whenever I purify stuff, so it's a bunch of lemons. Really? That's the key? Yep, that's the jailer's key. Was this an NPC ghost? Nope, it's somebody. Where is the person then? There's always a yokai. Oh, spooky. Why? Let's not deal with that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not in the mood for anyone's bullshit right now. Just cheap these a little bit. Oh, but I did not realize. I kind of forgot about that. I forgot that they can grab on get-ups. Jeez. One of the things that made those things kill me at the start of the game quite a few times. The grapples on get-ups. Jeez. There. I've already got on all the kodamas of the zone. Nice. Of the level, I should say. Ooh, chest. Probably should have checked if that was a mimic first, but oh well. It's not really the end of the world if it is a mimic. So yeah, that was completely optional. I could have just grabbed the key and ran. But that's not as satisfying, though. Let me, before I go to the proper, like, scampus, let me see if I can get back to that area. Ooh, spooky. Thought I was gonna fucking drop and die. Let me go back to that, that area up there. Open up that door that I left. There was a small chest there. I'm hoping there's something good in there. Huh, went through the entire mission without resting at a shrine. Come to think of it. Yeah, there's a few doors to open. Ouch. Rude! That thing took a lot more stamina than I expected. I should be more careful. Door. There we go. That's the one I was waiting for. Mage locks? Nothing? No, I got an inspiring gem though. It should be inspiriting, not inspiring. Pardonnez-moi. Look at all of them. They keep teleporting. I'm moving too fast is what it is. There should be an easier way to get to there. There we go. Get to the last campus. Just don't jump into the water side. A cheap trick that the first game did very often is that it would put like water drops in some levels. Like this, there's paths like this all over, but then it would like use the sun or the moon's reflection to basically make it super hard to see the ground, and it's like, oh, what a dick move. So now I'm always paranoid about that shit. The final campus in here? Man, who would lock away a campus, really? Let me get all these items. Pet the campus. My god, look at them all. Not so fast, alright, alright. Ah, look at them go. It's like a Congo line. It's too good. I don't want to run because I just want to stare at this. Jeez. This really is like a Congo line. Or like the phalanx in Pokemon, that new Pokemon they made. That's just like a bunch of dudes following each other in a Congo line. Do I have to fight a big Scampus now? Where's Hanzo? Nah, whatever, I'll live. Let me use this, though. Oh, Onryoki, huh? Ah, don't worry about it. He's got shit stamina. Give it to me. I'll regen my stamina for a bit. Man, I really wish I got like HP regen on some of these moves, or rather. Give it to me. Yep. I wish I had HP regen on that move with hyper armor. I really do. Like this one. The one that I'm always doing, because it has all hyper armor. Unreal Kikoro. That. Oh my god! Hi! I did not even notice him! Hello, Hanzo. How's it going? Yeah. He didn't. I'm hoping I didn't miss any dialogue there, because yikes. I think the soul core I picked up skipped Hanzo's dialogue. Oh, look at them all. Whoops. It really wasn't comfortable in the belly. Oh, that's why. It's because he was inside the Onryoke. I was right. That's why I didn't see him. At least he managed to round up the scampuses. You have my thanks. Could I ask you for a favor? Please don't breathe a word about this to anyone. The play dead gesture. I should make some coffee at some point. More importantly, I need to clean up my inventory at some point. Scattered fragments. In order to unlock this mission, I need to clear scattered fragments, and I also need to get an NPC's assistance in it. So that's something I'm on the lookout for. At least the side missions are nice enough to tell you. Now, I do need to use the restroom, and I'll also make some coffee. But first, the restroom. I'll be right back. Let me just put on the coming back soon screen. There we go. I'll be a moment. Need some coffee too. Alright then, finally the headset back on my head. So, let's go and take care of that coffee now. Put the water to boil before I went to the restroom. So it's almost done already. I'm always a big fan of a good cup of coffee. I bought this slightly more expensive brand. It has intense written in all capital letters on the label, but it doesn't taste that much different from other instant coffee that I buy, you know? Sometimes you really gotta wonder, did he really write intense on it because the flavor is more intense? I mean, it does taste different, but like my reaction when I tried it out for the first time the other day was just, tastes kind of nutty. It's like, I mean, is that really what sells instant coffee? I would say no. You know, it's not like I'm buying Chinese food. You know, I'm not expecting an intense flavor. I mean, it's coffee. I expect it to taste like coffee. So it's like, oh, look at this intense flavor of instant coffee, and then I go to taste it and I'm like, kind of nutty, kind of nutty. So it's like, you really gotta wonder, is it really worth it to put labels like that? That's I mean, I expect that on like Monster Energy drink or maybe spicy food, like spicy hot sauce or something. Not on coffee. like take a look at, for example, my cream here. I got this hazelnut creamer for my coffee. It says International Delight. This is the name of the brand, and that's all it is. You know, it's they sell multiple creamers of various flavor. And you know, something that I say mostly sold me on this is that they have a description of the flavor on the label that says a toasty hazelnut flavor in a creamy swirl of pure fragrant delight. But yeah, a toasty hazelnut flavor. That's what made me buy it. Just toasty hazelnut flavor. And creamy, I guess. But yeah. Not, if it's an intense hazelnut flavor, I'd be a little bit less interested. Because that sounds kind of stupid. But yeah, I figured I'd treat myself. That's why I bought the slightly more expensive brand of coffee. And just happened to be this intense coffee. Normally I would not pick it up. Because, yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything special, really. Maybe the nutty flavor that I had was just this creamer, as a matter of fact. It's entirely possible. Man, I don't like the world of marketing. I'm doing game design and game marketing, but like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle working the game marketing. Honestly, there's no way I'll get like a good gig no matter what. It's like, at best, I'll take care of the social media of a company or something. You know, that's what the fucking diploma's gonna get me, I bet. But like, yeah. Sorry about that. We finish filling this up, then I'll empty the kettle, and then I'll get back to the game. Hello, Dashing. How are you doing? Now there's a dashing sight for sore eyes.
Did you see that, Zach?
I did. Clear as a crisp spring morning. DS. In the coffee. I knew I could count on it. I'm actually probably out of sync because I'm not in the same room. Sorry about that. Hello, Dashing. How are you doing? I'm playing the Nioh today. Figured I'd get back on that playthrough finally. I sell game programming and game programming accessory. Game marketing. Marketing, specifically. Not programming. Yeah, I'm playing Nioh. Yeah. Finally gonna get back on that playthrough. Jeez. Sorry, hiccups. Took too long, really. I've been away from it for too long. I was grinding for a certain armor set and then I never got it. Let's see. Matsunaga Hisahide was famed for his fondness for the tea ceremony. In his final moments, he filled his treasured Hiragumo tea kettle with gunpowder, clutching it to him as he lit it. They went up into flames together. Well, he always did like to make a scene. Jeez. You're 8 hours into your 12-hour ship. Good luck with that, eh? After that, you're well deserving of a good break, I'd say. The coffee. There you go. The bots bring it. That's why I have the bot set up to do that. His castle's remains, albeit in ruins, and the fragments of the tea kettle are scattered there. If we were to gather the fragments and piece it back together, I believe it might bring comfort to the souls of the departed Mount Shiggy. Okay. I have to summon an NPC summon for this mission. Shigesan Castle on the border between Yamato and Kawachi was once home to Matsunaga Hisahide, the man who chose to launch a revolt against Oda Nobunaga. Seemingly out of nowhere, Oda responded by waging one of the bloodiest and most terrific sieges in history, in which Hisahide perished. Even now, a malign atmosphere remains, fueled by dread, pain of starvation and dehydration, resentment towards those who fled, suspicions of traitor, and the impotent rage of those who perished, and draws all manner of wicked yokai to Mount Shigi. That's the same description as in the first game, I believe, for the same level. Oh, jeez. Yeah, looks familiar. Except it's starting me at the castle instead of outside the grounds. Interesting. Expect many spiders. Spiders? Yep. Okay, alright. Alright, you goddamn fucking lemon. Give it to me. Let me just get some of that. Keep your distance. Don't want to get slowed down by these damn things. Oh, here we go. The new enemies. Let me take care of that real quick. Get some fire on myself. Put that fire on you. Stop that. Stop that right now. I've got to do a little bit better at this, actually, come to think of it. Careful, me. Don't want to fall off that ledge. Alright, who's next? Yeah. Fuck it. Just do this. I like that it launches them, actually. Like, that's a really satisfying reason to use that one. Ah, that's bad. This is fine. I have hyper armor when using yokai abilities. Thankfully. You know what? Let me take my distance. Gotcha. Yeah, as things were starting to get a little bit hairy. There we go. Gotta remember, I get regen on strong attacks. There's the first fragment. Am I gonna fight the boss from the first game? Yeah, we got the sad music going on as well. I wouldn't be surprised if they made me fight the boss from the first game. The spider lady. The yokai tea kettle, essentially. The yokai of the tea kettle, I should say. Come here. Yeah, get your stamina back. I'll take it all away immediately. That was the wrong thing side. Oh well. Just get your stamina back, then get back in there. Stupid spiders. Okay, you know what? Let me just do this for a bit. And block. Ooh, but yeah. Yeah, the spider saw me do that, then they're just like, you know what? Let me do a grapple, said the spider. Whew. Alright, who's next? Oh, hello. Spider. I'm dead. Okay, I kind of did not realize I was lightning affected by the lightning status effect, which means I was slower, and I'm like, wait a second, why is it taking so long for me to dodge? Alright! That. Lightning. Yeah, I probably should have been using my spells instead. Well, that's what I got. Kinda nice of them to auto regain guardian spirits, really. Yeah, jeez. Well, thankfully I could spam it, but man, I don't like doing that. Careful side. Ever since I've added these new movements to my combos, or rather these new... Hello Eclipse, how are you doing? You know what? Oh, this is gonna kill me. No, it did not. I'm alive. I'm alive. Barely. Jeez. Is my thing still there? Nope. I had to place down an Oasis thing down there. How's it going? Good, I hope. So give that to me. I said, use the thing. Jeez. That lightning is really the most debilitating fucking thing in this game, isn't it? Hate that thing. The status effect, by far my least favorite. There's that fragment. Stupid spider. Exhausted, eh? I can imagine that, eh? Well, it's a perfect day to just take a break from streaming, isn't it? Get some HP back by using strong attacks on this. But yeah, it's a perfect day to take a break, I would say. Now, which way do I go? I'm assuming that's the way to the thing, right? This looks like the way to the thing. Also, I kind of like how it's the level from the first game, but it's not covered in spider webs everywhere. Anything back here? Nah. But yeah, I can imagine. Every day where you're working is exhausting. I get that. I get that. I wonder how far off the beaten path I can go. Normally these side missions really block off a lot, but... you never know. Well, there are items over here, so clearly I'm supposed to come over here. Ugh. Actually, hold up. Let me just take care of this crap. Come here. I really was hoping to use that on the spider, not you, but... okay. Hold up. Where's the thing that's, applying this thing here? Where is he? Is he inside the house or something? What a dickish placement, actually. Ouch! Jesus Christ, it startled me. Oh, look at all this rare loot that I missed, actually. Actually, hold up. Let me, do the thing. Found a new cheese! Gotta be careful of that. Yeah, look at that! Infinite healing, essentially. Because that, whenever I use this ability... oh, I fucked it up, actually. Whenever I use this ability, it creates the pools on the ground. But then I can use the pools for regen. Alright, let me go upstairs, actually. That might help. Oh, wham. Nice. Excuse me, what? Thank you. Where is the guy singing that song? Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna be forced no matter what to fight these enemies, so fuck it. Might as well just get in there. Just get in there, side. You can't dodge him. Where is that guy, really? Don't like running past enemies, but... guess I'm going to have to. Oh, there you are! Damn, they drop good shit though, I'll give you that. Using the so high set, that's a pretty good idea. There's a fragment. Even though that was not where the game was pointing me. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll take it. Anything over here? Yeah, this used to be... yeah, I remember this. This was in the first game as well. It's the same level as the first game. Loot! Man, why you gotta drop that on the second floor? Making my life harder. Just be careful dropping down. There we go. Alright, I'm looking for a certain blue grave, though. That's the thing. Where is it? Ah! There you are. Cool. I'm assuming that's the guy. They wouldn't put multiple developer ghosts in the same level, would they? That would be a dickish thing to do. Or are they? That would be a really dickish thing to do, especially since this one is right next to the gauntlet, the end gauntlet. Oh, hello there. You're not nearly as intimidating as you think you are, my friend. Like, really. Especially since you can be staggered by everything, eh? And I can't. I'll take that hit to regain my stamina. Easy. Still do not understand the ways of man. Alright, did I get everything? Is it time to go? Alright then. Ah, there we go. There it is. This is fun. This is a fun game. I don't think I'll ever tire of Nioh. I definitely want to do all of the side quests of this level. You gathered every last place. I should have expected nothing less from the great Hide. Now, with a bit of time and some lacquer to piece it back together, I can restore it to its original form. I'm sure Hide's spirits will be lifted when he sees it. Thanks to your effort, things should have settled down again on Mount Shigi. You have my thanks. Zen manual, camera. Okay, cool. You obtained the Hiragumo kettle that Riku repaired. That reminds me, I need to go and appraise shit at the tea house.
It's always nice to see a customer.
Right, also let me go and change the audio back to language settings. Return to... No, hold up, let me save before I go back to title screen. Now we go to title screen, and I did notice that red spot on the map. People do not need to tell me. I'll put it back to Japanese. I streamed the game in Japanese. I'll finish it in Japanese. I'll just play it on my own time in English. Language settings. Text English, voice Japanese. There you go. Kinda weird that I gotta go back to the main menu for that. But I guess that kind of makes sense. There we go. Let me go into praise some tea. Then I'll go to the hut and no bad trinkets. Okay, cool. To the hut. You can, yeah, I can get Scampus visiting the hut, but I like the Snurtle, the snake turtle. The yin and yang snake turtle. I love the aesthetic of this, this thing. But yeah, I'm definitely in the need of a new weapon, come to think of it. But, check deliveries. Thank you. Remodel hut. Yeah, tea utensils. There we go. Select placement. Use recommended placement were, yeah, definitely want the most luck for higher quality drops, really. Should I just overlevel myself? I got so much Emerita. Like, goddamn, I have so much Emerita. Man, I really wanted this playthrough to be something different from the first game. I was planning on, like, using the split staff and the fist, but that never came to be. I just ended up using the Talon Fuzz again. Also, I'm doing just fine with the Talon Fuzz, even without any investment into it. Well, I guess Constitution is technically an investment stat for it, but yeah. Still. I might just dump a bunch of stat into Courage, though, to get that up at some point, maybe. There we go. 98. I've already done that one. There's no quests over here. 98. This is 91? A Prayer in the Moonlight. Weird. Oh, and that's the one to upgrade. I should probably do that, and then I'll try to forge a new Tonfa, probably. Apparently there's some Tonfas in the DLC. I was looking at the list of smithing texts. There's a few in the DLCs, apparently. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this one first. Want to get even more heat out of the furnace, which means more Magatama. This time I've heard whispers of some available on a craggy mountain at heart of the mountain. There's supposedly lava that burns bright red. And if there's a Magatama to be found, you'd put my money on being there. Can you go grab it for me? Sure, let's go and do that. Let's not read that. I'm pretty sure I've read that loading screen before. Definitely been here before, I'm fairly certain. Oh, great. It's an entire... This entire mission is going to be in the fart zone, isn't it? Speaking of fart zone. Literally, not jokingly this time. God damn, it's so satisfying. I love this fucking weapon. Also, let me just do the cheese real quick. On the ground. Purify. And I'm at full anima almost. Do it again. This is basically a no-loss thing, really. I gain more than I lose. Look at that. Full anima. God damn, that's abusable. Very abusable. I love it! Do I have fist weapons at all? Yeah, there you go. I got this thing. What is this again? It's block X. Falcon! Punch! I did not think his attack was gonna land. Come here. You know what, I'll use the fists for a bit, why not? Maybe an item. I've missed being able to do this, really. Yeah, I'm definitely in need. Well, not really in need, but I want to make a new weapon sometime soon. Also, Naruto running. It's impossible to not point it out. Actually, it's probably a terrible idea for me to be using the fists, because it seems to have a lot of fault zone in this area. Give me that item. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of oh, jeez. Fuck you! That did no damage. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Any other enemies for me to take care of before I jump down there? I'll take the stairs. I'll take the stairs. Yeah, I'll take this. Yep. Oi, Ned. Stop that. Let me apply water to you, please. Yeah, oh, man. As soon as you can apply confusion to yokai, bloody hell, they're pushovers. And I have plenty of opportunity to apply multiple elements. It's very easy confusion to apply. You know, you really should push that down sooner if you wanted to get me with that. Another one, really? Well, stop that. Falcon! Punch! That was very dangerous. If he did the grab on wake up, I would be super dead right now, but I'm not. Yeah, I've been to this level before. Definitely have, so. From what you vaguely guess about Nioh, it's a lot more intricately balanced than Souls ever was. It's very much balanced around single player, though, is the issue, Adravi. It kind of has a thing kind of like Bloodborne, where there's not that many weapon movesets, even though I'm getting like weapons up the fucking ass constantly. There's not that many movesets specifically. Let me do this, please. Yeah! Oh, this thing is fucking tanky. Let me apply this. Yeah, kind of like Bloodborne, where it's like, there's not that many movesets, so. The movesets are very balanced. Like, for example, Bloodborne doesn't have many weapons, right? Even though I'm getting tons of weapons all up the ass, there's like 8. Let me check, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 weapon, basically. That's all it boils down to. There's only 11, like, movesets. There's no weapon. There's only, like, a very select few weapons with unique movesets. Like, for example, there's a pair of tonfas that shoot, because they're tonfa guns. And that's pretty much the only example that I can think off the top of my mind. There's not that many other examples of that. So where the fuck am I supposed to go? But yeah, that's the thing. Even though the game is gonna dump me like several hundreds of weapons, like every fist is always gonna have the same moveset. Summoner's Candle. Every fist is gonna have the same moveset. Every tonfa is gonna have the same moveset. So if I swap to a different pair of tonfas, it's still gonna be the same tonfa moveset. Right, I was using this before. Let me take a look. Is there other tonfas I could use? There's this. Imbue water? You know what, sure. But yeah, every tonfa, even though this is a different pair of tonfas, I can still do this. Oi, Ned! Fight me out here! Outside of the fault zone, why don't you? Yeah, and there's also stances, so it's like 11 movesets, but then every stance is a different moveset. So I'm constantly swapping movesets, so it's kind of hard to tell, though, I should say. But like, for example, this is the just XXX, like R1 spam. And this is the strong attack spam for high stance. But then I swap to mid stance. This is the light attack spam. And this is the strong attack spam. So let's say I'm fighting multiple humans at the same time, I'll usually swap to mid stance and start doing this. And then low stance, very quick but very weak attacks. I have a bad habit where more often than not I'll just swap between high stance, waste all my stamina, and then I'll swap to low stance and start dodging constantly. Because low stance uses much less key on dodges. Sekiro looks different. You're curious what could be a natural evolution or what could be done to Dark Souls PvP. Not shit, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I think one good place to start for Dark Souls PvP would be make the rewards more worthwhile. Because like whenever anybody gets invaded in Dark Souls, their first thought is, shit, I got invaded. You know? That's the first thing people think about. Versus in this game, for example, look at this. If I fight this Revenant, whatever he's got equipped, I can get that as a drop. So I can get gear long before I'm supposed to get it. I can get good gear, really good gear, by fighting the invaders. So when I see a red thing like this, I'm like, yes, possibly a good thing. You know, it's a pleasant sight. It's not something I dread. It's not unpleasant to see a red grave. Sometimes I even just check them because I'm like, yo, I might want this. Careful me. I just wanted to regen my stamina. Just hyper armor through this. Okay, we're fine. Give me that. Oil Moncool. Turn and turn, and everyone shall burn. Those are just summon signs? Yeah. But like, sometimes they will invade on their own accord though. There's a certain enemy in this game. Hello Azrael, how are you doing? How's that split staff build of yours going? But yeah, sometimes these will invade of their own accord. Adravi. There's a certain enemy that plays the guitar. And if there's a red grave in the area, both NPCs, or rather, both developer and player graves will just rise up on their own. So it can happen. Huh, that thing was already down. That looks like the boss of the zone. How are you doing, Ezreal? There's also this thing that's basically the devil trigger from Devil May Cry in this game that I never use because I feel like it's too overpowered. So fuck that shit. Also, fuck you. Man, you guys really are pushover as soon as I get rid of your key, huh? Come here. Easy. Not that easy. Calm down, side. Ah! Right, ouch. That scared me more than it actually damaged. You that core as well. Was that it? No, apparently that was not. Okay, it's over there. Just finished the greedy hunter side quest. Fighting multiple opponents in somewhat confined areas hell in this game. See, that's why I like the Tonfas. You might have noticed, I basically have hyper armor whenever I do this. So it's kind of my go-to when I'm starting to panic is Keeple's Mesh X. When I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. I quite like it. I quite like it. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the split staff. The split staff involves a little bit more mental acumen Oh, that's a Devon. It requires a bit more mental acumen than what I'm used to. I like the fists. The fists play kind of like a fighting game, where you gotta chain your combos together. The fists are really awful for groups, though. Like, holy crap. You know, there's gotta be something worthwhile over here if this guy's off by himself. Speaking of fists, I'm out of the fart zone, so let me... That was the thing I was using before. Those are the fists that I made, but they're level 85. That's not much of that's not a downgrade at all, as a matter of fact. Falcon! Punch! But yeah, the whole point of the fist is to be constantly chaining active skills. Like, this is an active skill. Ouch. This is an active skill because I used a block and then a Y. Holding down Y, this is an active skill. So it's all about changing the active skill. So you see underneath my health bar, for example, there's that number where it says the 1. And then as long as I keep doing something new, it ups up to 2. So yeah, it just keeps going. It encourages you to just chain those up. Instead of actually using the actual moveset, you know, it encourages you to not do that. And as long as you keep chaining them up, they'll keep giving you a damage increase. So choosing a different weapon feels like you're playing a different game, which I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, that was not worth it. That chest was not worth it. Sup, nerd? Fuck you, nerd. That's fine. Woo! Was really hoping to lock onto that, but fuck me, I guess. Yo, hold up, actually. Ouch! Give me the regen. I found something that can abuse people! Look at this! So I cast that, and then I go back to full anima. Then I can cast it basically forever. Because every time I purify these, I just go back to full! They're so overpowered. You gonna come down here? Nope. Okay, fuck my life. Okay, that's just mean. Jerk. Dark Souls, different weapons all feel kind of samey, especially Dark Souls 3. Like, there's no difference to the way you're gonna, like, dodge or anything like that from weapons to weapons. God damn it. Okay, this is not something I can do. Oi, Ned. Fight me. Man, as soon as they run out of key, they're fucking pushovers. Holy crap. God damn, I love that. The problem solving is the same every time. Kind of, yeah. Dark Souls 2, I'll be usually... Oh, I ran out of space for rice. Huh. In Dark Souls 2, usually I'll clutch on running attacks sometimes. Like all the swords. Curved swords, straight swords, great swords. Actually, not ultras, though. But a lot of the swords, I'll clutch on running attacks because they're pretty good. For somebody who's constantly running away. Scampus? Pet the Scampus. You finally won by using the Yatsuno Kami Soulko ability. Right, the snake train. That's one funny way to put it, as well. I quite like this, the train guardian, excuse me, the snake guardian spirit, but... I don't know, I just didn't use it for very long. That was the one I used for a while on stream. Hello there. I already broke your horns, never mind. I did not do that properly. Yeah. Yeah, better to get guard broken than killed. Another thing that seems to trip a lot of people up with this game is blocking's good. Blocking is really fucking good. Even though that was a special move, I could block that. Blocking is really good. And that really trips up a lot of people. Especially me at the start when I started playing Nioh 2. I was just like, blocking is good? No! Blocking with weapon equals bad, because Dark Souls. But yeah, no, blocking is good. Which one's the boss of the zone? You know what, I wanna grow one of them at the very least. You know what, fuck it, you. Yeah, let me apply some status effects to you, then you become a pushover. Oh, I'm crushed. That. I was wondering why I was not attacking. It's because I'm crushed underneath them. Yeah, of course. Man, my stamina consumption is bad with fists. Oh, you're the boss of the zone. Okay, I don't mind. Something that I did notice is a little bit hard to get used to about using the Guardian Spirit Talisman is that I can't use it while it's already out. Excuse me, let me just do this real quick. Yeah, you know what? Let me cast this again. So goodbye to your stamina, you jerkwad. Yeah, you keep trying to do those special moves, but I'll keep stunning you. There you go. There's your stamina bag. Damn, that's delayed. Oh, hold up. Where's your friend? There you are. Pardon-moi. There we go. You sure have a lot of HP for a mage. Do I have anything else? Oh, I forgot I have this spell, actually. Oh, damn. I thought I would stagger him before he could get that off. I forgot I don't have the kick on mid stance. There we go. The kick is on the high stance. Hold up. Oh, crap. Ouch. I'm alive. Let me just block that. I'd rather block that than die. I'm okay. Ouch. You know what? Come here. There we go. Whew. Sorry about that. There's the Magatama I was looking for, and a new soul core. I love that one in particular, actually. Search. Should probably loot for items. You're so guilty of not blocking Nioh 2? Because 3,000 hours of DS3. There's only very select few weapons in DS2 that are good for blocking. It's a lot easier to design enemies around one gameplay mechanic anyhow. But yeah, no, DS3 definitely feels like, you're right, Dravy. Like, they wanted evasion to be the intended mechanic. There you go. I like this soul core a lot. I like that. It's very good for applying status effects, actually. This one is also cool, but meh. This one I don't like. I don't like the ones that completely change your character's appearance. Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. I really need to do some inventory management at some point. Last side mission? I hope. I think. Yeah, it's last side mission. A prayer in the moonlight. Sorry. I'm drinking some of this coffee. I forgot to put sugar. That's okay. It's a little bit better. I was not expecting it so bitter, but I'm alright. Have you heard of the rumors of the ghost that only appears under a crescent moon? From what I've heard, it roams the terrain surrounding the capital. It's been seen on Mount Shigi in Yamato, and now there's been a sighting at Ishiyama Hoganji. It seems your fellow soldiers are too fearful to face the thing. Perhaps you should take a look yourself. Yeah, come to think of it, I might be a little far in the game. Let me show you, Azrael. You might not want to pay too much attention, because I'm, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at chapter 5, doing the side quests of chapter 5. Well, I guess it's not like completely disrupting of the experience to see side quests, but I do want to do some progress later. Unless you've already seen the game. I'm pretty sure I've read this. Yeah, I've been to this area before. Kanji sounds familiar. Fairly certain. Is this what I think it is? It looks like it. Fuck you! I'm a jerk. Come on then! Just gonna stand there like a lemon, of course you will! Hold up. I'd rather get hit than get gall broken. Because running out of stamina equals you die in this. Much like DS2. Maybe this is why I like this game. It feels like DS2, but really quick. Unlike DS3. And unlike Bloodborne. Let me just apply this again. Thank you. Confusion. Give it to me. Bye to your stamina, you goddamn lemon! Hold up. That could have been bad, eh? Alright, let me see if I can pull this off. Very dangerous, but yes! Oh, it's a bad idea. But it worked! Come here! You don't mind, you're so far ahead that you'll most likely have forgotten most of it. Yeah, that's probably a good way to look at it. It's again, it's a very DS2 like, oh, the Jesus Christ, 7,000 HP? How much HP do you have? It was like only a third of your health bar. Jesus, bloody hell. Don't spam it side, you goddamn idiot, I did it again. Yes. Give me all that stamina. That's why I got that thing. That should kill, right? Nope. I swear these guys always get so much increased defense without like low HP. I swear I'm not crazy. Oh, hello, is that an NPC? That was an NPC. Interesting. Huh. I must have missed that. No, wait, there's more. Okay, cool. You don't mind because you're so far ahead, yeah. It appears you're at the tail end of chapter 1. It does give you a little completion bar, actually, on the chapter select screen, which is neat. I like that. I appreciate that. I wonder what the lore is for this guy. It's probably very Japanese stuff. That's a yokai. Don't do that side. Headshot is bad against this guy. Falcon! Ah, crap! You sons of bitches. You take care of that, I'll take care of this guy. Ouch. Give me your arm. There we go. There we go. Oh, let me see. I can use the owl real quick. Aim that down. Oh, yeah. I love finding something I can abuse in video games. My favorite thing to do. Completely regenerated. I'm gonna look out for more developer-placed ghosts. They unlock lore and sometimes just good shit. And side quests. Yeah, you know, I should stop using the fists because they're really awful for my stamina consumption. What was the thing I was using before? You know what? I'll just grab whatever's at the top and whatever is a tonfa. Ooh! Ooh! 7-sword tonfa. God damn, I wish it was purple rarity. It's not worth it otherwise. God damn, that's a shame though. That's a shame. I need like a pair of like high-level corrupted tonfas. Corruption being my favorite element. Also really like the yin and yang tonfa. Just visually, they look good. Don't like the changes. In the first game, the yin and yang tonfas did not have any elements attached to it. But it would basically scale off of your magic stats, and it was like my weapon of choice for finishing the game, essentially. Was the yin and yang tonfas, but they changed it so that now it does not come with magic scaling, and instead it comes with imbue water, and I really don't like that. I'm not a fan. Damage versus Revenant, don't care. Wait. I think I went too far down. Whoops. Yeah, there's the damage against Revenant thing. I guess I could use this. Not a fan. No, fan is equipment. Funny. Funny. But yeah, I'm looking for tonfas that have abilities, basically, that can pass on to other shit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what they changed about the yin and yang tonfas. How could they do my favorite weapon so badly on the sequel? I guess it was too strong before. God damn it, I did it again. Could just look at the icons and only stare at tonfas. Imbue poison. I gotta get the familiarity up at this thing. You know, a lot of people say don't bother with the equipment stuff until you're in New Game Plus, but I say fuck that. I like doing the equipment stuff. Tonfas got beaten by Nerf Bad. They are the Nerf Bad! Look at these things! Hello, Lil S. How are you doing? Do you like weebs games? Cause this is basically pretty weeb. Ooh, chest. See an enemy down there, though. On the minimap. No, it's on the other side of that wall. Never mind. I wanted to get back to this at some point. It's long overdue for me to get back to this. I was looking at YouTube, and the last episode I did of this was like 3 months ago. Yeesh. I'm sure I streamed it since then, but I was like, the last episode I uploaded was 3 months ago. Ugh. Fuck you. I'll take that trade. It's a good trade for me. This is like the only enemy that I can't trivialize using Tonfa. Because they really... Speaking of snakes, there you go, the snake titties. The sniddies are in the game. The sniddies. You think Code Vein is more weeby? Yeah, Code Vein is just straight up anime. Do I have any bombs? I'm sure it's somewhere. I could have sworn. Ah, there we go. Can I apply this to a shortcut? Ah, I forgot I had a Third slot. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Whatever. There you go. Just activate this thing. What else am I gonna use this thing on? Nothing. Ugh. I gotta use it in order to get the EXP for it. I forgot my HP stamina consumption. Dung Ball. Yeah, the Dung Ball. There's actually a whole side quest about it. Yeah, Sniddies. The Sniddies are in the game. The Snake Titties. And you can actually get an ability that, like, spawns in a Snake Lady whenever you feel like, Lil. The Sniddies. What's up, nerds? I also have this Snurdle here, which is my favorite guardian spirit in the entire game. Oh, crap. This is fine. This is fine. We got paralyzed, both of us. But yeah, this is my guardian spirit. I'm very fond of this thing. It was my favorite in the first game, and it's my favorite in this as well. Older meme, sir, but it checks out. But yeah, there's a whole side mission with dung balls, Azrael. And I don't really consider this a spoiler, but if you find dung balls, keep them. Keep them. Oh, that's the boss of the zone. I don't think I'm applying any element on this. Also, I'm losing lots of HP. Let me apply this real quick. There we go. Give me that. Oh yeah, there you go. That's him talking. His mouth is unmoving, but yeah. Pretty sure I will not get this lore unless... There you go. You have Soul Call that lets you summon the Sniddies. Yeah, it's pretty good. After you finish the mission, it doesn't let you do anything, which is kind of obnoxious. I would really like, as soon as I finish the mission, to just fight all of these. Like, when it doesn't matter. But at least I can open up chests. I just gotta find a way to that chest. Can I attack? Yeah, I can still attack, so I can break walls if need be. Pick up items. Do I fall down into the... Yep. Okay, go around side. Be a patient, lad, and go around. Man, I love being able to walk around here without any issues. I can't pick up the scamp. I can! Come here, you adorable little thing, yeah. Roll, Scampus. Wherever the multiverse takes you. He's not actually following me. Fair enough. How do I get up then? Must have missed it somewhere. Is this it? Yeah, Pinko made an emote of that. Love that thing. But it looks like he has like a 5 o'clock shadow. Like, am I the only one who sees that? Like, it's the shadow. That's what it is. The shadow under a Scampus emote. Looks like a 5 o'clock shadow to me. Like a beard. Like, I can't unsee it. I really can't. Give me that item. Oh yeah, I also can't fall down after the mission's complete, so that's a little bit annoying. Yeah, bearded fat cat. It looks a little bit like that. All he needs is a little fedora. Thankfully, there's a ladder here for me to go and get that chest. But yeah, hopefully you forget whatever you saw of this. I got to see a tiny bit of Ghost Hardware's playthrough of this back when the game came out on console originally. Like, it was timed exclusive on PlayStation for a while, and then afterwards it eventually released on PC. But yeah, I got to see it back when it first came out, before any DLCs or anything. And I recall him always, like, constantly getting sniped by a skeleton at some point in one of the levels. But by the time I got to the game, I had forgotten all about it. Drink some of this coffee. Yeah, no, I need some sugar for this. I'm a weak man. Unlike York, Agent York. York only takes milk with his coffee. Milk, that is all. No, he doesn't take sugar, but I need it. York takes milk with his coffee. Zack takes sugar with his coffee. That's my lore for it. The ghost in question has been through quite an ordeal, it seems. Those words of prayer seem to be of Yamanaka Yukimori from the Amako clan. Long ago, he joined forces with the Oda clan, desperate to restore the power of his clan. It seems that even his death, this desire has not left him. He truly is an example that all retainers should follow. At least now his prayers to the moon may finally be answered. Drink your coffee black as night. Scary. Yeah, there you go. I found there's the ability. That's the wrong one, but I wanted to see the video. The sumo slaps. There you go. You summon the snitty, then you paralyze your opponent. I like that. This is a nice one. Wraps herself all around you, so you can summon your snake waifu whenever you want. Much better. There you go. Did I finish this region? I still have one mission left in Dawn here, but it's kind of obnoxious. If I want to do this mission, I need to defeat an Nioh mage 10 times or more. And there's another one, I think it's also in Dawn actually, that requires me to get the... no, never mind. Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, there we go. This is the mission that I'm not going to be able to get for a while because it requires me to clear the dojo mission, Master of Dual Blades, which means getting this fucking number for dual swords up to like level 30. So yeah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna need to get to that at some point though. Probably not level 30, it's probably more like 25, but still. I'll get around to that at some point. So let me do one story mission. The Mausoleum of Evil. I also need to do dojo missions. I'll do those next stream. There we go. There's Miyoshino, the mother of the player. Yeah. You know what? That's not much of a spoiler, actually. I just realized what I was saying at the time. But don't worry, that's not much of a spoiler. Because you can go into your hut at any time and take a look at the illustrations for character directory. And, well, anyway, she's there at the start of the game. So that's not a spoiler. She's there at the start of the game. But you have to go and look at that yourself. Yeah, Azrael, you might not want to watch the upcoming story plot. You have a weapon that does extra damage against paralyzed enemy. Maybe you can use snitties for that. But yeah, plot is happening and possibly spoilers. But yeah, yeah. You already have the lore saying that she's your mother at the start of the game, so it's not much of a spoiler. But you might want to, yeah, not pay too much attention. They say it's not only Otakemaru that sleeps within Byodo Inn. Many other foul spirits have brought calamity to these lands that can be found here. Feel terrible sending my child alone into such a place, but all I can do is beg that you take care of yourself. With luck, there should be a clue in there that should bring you closer to restoring the power of Sohaya Maru. Hanbei and I will await your return. Right, Hanbei. Right. Byodo Inn is a Buddhist temple in Uji, Kyoto, built towards the end of the Heian period by the then chief advisor to the emperor Fujiwara no Yorimichi. The view of the Grand Phoenix Hall reflected on the surrounding water was likened to the entrance of Amitabha's Pure Land or Paradise, meaning it was revered by nobility and prominent clans. Sorry. Fewer are aware that of the path that leads to the hidden, ancient, and sacred area that lies in the innermost recesses of the temple. No cutscenes. Cool. 1590. We're getting like dangerously close to the time frame that the first game takes place in. I do expect there to be some overlap, but hopefully it's not like spoilerish overlap. That's a weird door. I guess that's the way it came from. Because I probably did not come from this dried up river. Sorry, hold up. Yeah. So sniffly. Why do I always get so sniffly? Now, all the grinding that I did for this armstead that I'm wearing right now kind of caused me to get a bazillion Amrita. So if I wanted to, I could over-level myself to like level 130. But I'm not going to. Maybe I should, but like, I expect my damage is only shit because I don't have any good weapons. There's Mumio for some fucking reason. Sup, nerd? There you go. Back to Japanese voices. Thank God. Why is she helping us again? This is something I bitch a lot about this game. While I get that a lot of people don't care about the plot for the first game, something that I will say is that this game really lacks focus. Hello, Chili. How are you doing? What happened to the other 9? Good question. But yeah, 9 Kai. But yeah, this is something that I bitch a lot about this game is there's really not a big focus on the plot in this. The player character is kind of just going through the motions. And there's a lot of stuff that's kind of just happening and you're there. And that's something that really bothers me. Like, I feel like I have no relevance to the plot. 789, there you go. But yeah, that was something that I was bitching about, is like, for example, Mumio here is, she's kind of following the player character around, but there's no reason for her to. Like, I could perfectly understand the player character just following around these important warlords and stuff. Just because, like, well, I got nothing better to do with my time and they're keeping me fed and paid, so might as well hang out with Tokichiro and stuff. Sorry, my nose. Yeah, maybe I need to blow my nose. I'll take a second. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, that's something that I've noticed a lot about this game is, while the gameplay is way more solid, the story really is not. Like, I'm not having trouble keeping track of it, but like, I really feel like stuff just happens with no reason. A lot of the time they'll introduce character, except they won't. The character will be there, like characters will just show up in cutscenes. Then you gotta go into your hut and check the character's backstory to understand why they're there. Yeah, that's kind of bugging me. Mumio in particular is a clear thing of contentment for me that I'm not a fan of. What is the... There you go. I just wanted to zoom in. I don't want to shoot her. But yeah, it's a bit of a contentment thing for me. Is that she's just there. Like, There's no reason for her to be there. Like, there's a point in the game where it would make sense for her to just fuck off and never return. But she just keeps hanging out. She's just around. And Ryusei told me that it's because she's based on, like, some Japanese actress or something. So she's just there for star power, I guess. But, like, I don't care for her character. I really don't. She's kind of just there. For no reason. Like, her whole bit is just like, ah, she kills yokais. But then it's like, okay. Like, see, she's not even following me around on, God damn it, so much divine rights. Let me go to the fucking, shrine and take care of that divine rights. But yeah, she's not even following me for this mission, so why is she here? Why even bother putting her there? Let's see, where's the rice thing again? I honestly have never fucking used that feature. Is it in this? Yeah, Kodama Bazaar, there we go. I would like you to set up to auto-purchase. Yes. Okay. Auto-purchase and auto-purchase. I don't need elixirs. I really don't. Okay. I'm hoping it auto-purchased stuff, but it said there was nothing in stock, so probably not. But yeah. Mumio's kind of just there for star power. And I don't like that. I don't like it when their character is kind of like that. So they took Dragon's Dogma's approach. In case you haven't played it, the main plot is very generic, but the mechanics are so solid, made you not care. Yeah. But like, in the first game, I cared mildly about the plot. Kind of. Let me do a thing. Looks like something round would fit in its mouth. Why round? Yeah, no, I don't see it. Okay. But yeah. The plot is very hard to follow. Like, basically there's a bunch of historical events happening right now in-game. Based on real-life Japan history. Ouch. That was a rock. That was rude. Yeah, I'm really feeling like I need a new weapon, because this is just a basic grunt. Holy crap, I need to make new weapons. You know what? I have 55 of these fucking things, jeez. Shows how often I use them. Let's go and make a new weapon. But yeah, the plot is kind of hard to follow. Because it's just a bunch of historical events, really. There you go. Upgraded the smithing capabilities. Do I have a new thing? No. The strongest I have access to is obliterating Tonfa. But is it actually stronger? I think it's actually slightly weaker than the Quaking Tonfa. Because this is 665 damage before applying the melee damage plus full %. So yeah, this would actually do more damage, wouldn't it? But I also care more about like this melee attack key consumption going down. Because then I can just spam my own attack a little bit longer. And yeah, I got the Twin Dragon Tonfas and the Yin and Yang Tonfas from grinding that boss. Because these are weapons from the first game, and that boss was dropping a bunch of stuff from the first game. I was really hoping to unlock the next level after obliterating Tonfa before I had to craft some new stuff. Should I just wait? No. What was the level of the last item I crafted? Let me go down. That would be at the bottom. I sorted them by newest. That way the stuff that I crafted is always at the bottom. Level 85. Yeah, I'm definitely overdue. I'm super overdue, actually. There we go. That was the one I was using. Level 80. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, just make one side. Just get over yourself. Stop wasting time, just make the thing. Also, I got this as well. I got this for from grinding. Cause goddamn that boss. God fucking damn. Let's see here. Might as well look at this stuff. Also, I got White Lotus Fist. I forgot about that. Drink some of this coffee. Even though I've very much locked myself into the Tonfa lifestyle once again, just like the first game, I'm still on the lookout for other stuff. Especially once I get to New Game Plus, I'll have to like branch out a bit more. So do I want key consumption going down, or... Yeah, tell you what, actually. I'll try to make this, but I don't have enough crafting material to like just mess around too much with making these. And only 2 hateful spines. Got 3 of this. So I'll try obliterating Tonfa, then if that doesn't work, I'll do Royal Tonfa. If that doesn't work, I'll do Quaking Tonfa. Okay. Right? This is good, right? Active skill damage? Actually, I really don't care about active skill damage. If it was active skill key damage, I would care more, so yeah, fuck it. Let me try this. We have 3 Umibozu Eye Stones. 36% chance? Ugh, gross. Oh, come on, give me a purple rarity. God damn it. Well, fuck my life. Alright then, I guess I'll just have to make this. I got 14 chances on this one. That's a purple one, but it has an inheritable skill. I want it to not have an inheritable skill. Because if it has an inheritable skill, I can't put one on it. Well, I can, but it would replace it, so that's bad. God damn it! Again. God damn it, again! Maybe I already have one in my inventory and I'm just wasting materials doing this, but fuck it. I like to craft them myself, it makes me feel more accomplished. God damn it, again! You motherfucker. It's like it's doing it on purpose. No, low rarity. Oh, last chance. God damn it, alright. And yeah, I really don't want Imbue Fire or Imbue Water. If it was Imbue Lightning, I would be into it, but no. Oh shit. Do I already have one? Let me take a look here. How about sort by... level. There we go. I'll take a look at the highest level shit that I got. Purple rarity and without an inheritable. Purple. Tonfa. No inheritables. God damn it. Well, there's the ones I'm using right now. Melee attack key consumption. That's also one of the effects I wanted. I could just, like, fix up this one that I've got equipped. Come to think of it, it was kind of a waste of time, really. But that was all the damage I was doing with these? Ugh. Okay, maybe after I fix it up, after I like, craft it. Ugh. Damage is not great on this thing, though. Alright, let me temper. Where's the thing I've got equipped? Okay, let me go to the Tonfa section, as a matter of fact. I'll make it a little bit easier to find. There's also these 7-sword Tonfas. Those would be nice. Those would be nice to have. Where's the thing I've got equipped? Usually, there we go. It's got a little yellow outline here. Oh boy, now for the riveting gameplay. of the effect lottery. Just take a look at all these and just wait until something good comes up. Maybe that'll be the rest of the stream right here. Wasting all my Umbrasite trying to get this stuff. Oh, Umbasa. Oh, Umbasa. Nothing good. Which one is impenetrability again? Let me get it and then I'll check. Impenetrability. Let's see. Skill customization, Tonfas. No, that's Demon Dance. Which one is impenetrability? I think that's the one where I just block. Yeah, before the enemy connects. So that's useless to me. Active skill break? Not that useful, but it's better than what I've got. Active skill damage. Imbue lightning! Now there's a good element I can get behind. Active skill key damage, that's also something I can get behind. So not only am I slowing them down with lightning, I'm also doing much more skill key damage. But maybe I'll remove it. Ooh, life drain on melee attack. There you go. Now that's well worth it. It's the kind of shit I'm into. You do like the split staff, good damage, decent speed, and a combo potential. It's good. It's good, but it's not for me, really. It's not for me. I was expecting it to be a bit more like the spear, actually. Which is kind of weird to say. Spear in low stance feels more like a bow staff than the actual staff does. Which is really weird. It's really weird. But yeah, I was expecting more like, you know, the monk that's all about dodging. You know, they use a bow staff to keep themselves out of reach. Do little quick pokes and jabs. But the split staff in this doesn't seem to be like that, really. It's more like, it's more like a Sun Wukong type weapon, you know, like the Monkey King. That's all about extending it, kind of like Goku does his staff in the original Dragon Ball. Like Kid Goku's staff. It's all about extending it and stuff. I mean, low stance, sure enough, has all these dodges, but I was expecting the whole moveset to be like that. More acrobatics and stuff. But yeah, the acrobatics are all locked to low stance. Just like the spear is. And I'm not really a big fan of the spear. There we go. I just need to replace something for this middle skill here. And then this weapon is basically perfect. Strong attack damage. You can't have repeats of the same effect on the weapon. Like right now I've got life drain on melee attack. I couldn't have also life drain on low attacks, for example. That's just not possible. But if I put it on, say, like my Guardian Spirit has like life drain on strong attacks, that is something that can stack. Hello Josa, how are you doing? I'm doing good, I hope. I'm doing the boring shit. Everyone says don't do this until you're in New Game Plus, but I like doing this. It helps a lot. Like, goddamn, it helps a lot to make your weapons. Doing pretty well. That's good, I like that. Always make sure you're doing well. Impenetrability bonus. I would love to get a key recovery on another skill, not on the impenetrability. But I guess it's only on defensive skills. I'm just looking for something else to replace whatever's at the center here. Active skill key damage, you know what? I'll have to settle for that. That's what the Tonfas are all about. All of the blunt weapons are about doing key damage. Like, for example, like, that's what make axes kind of like pretty respectable. You know, lot of people look down on the axe moveset, but the fact that you can choose between an axe and a hammer, depending on if you want raw damage or if you want key damage, is like pretty great. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything else better. Let me just soul match something onto it now. Where are you? There you are. Put something on you. I just want something of high level. There we go. This is the highest level item that I have. That would cost me a lot of money, but I can afford that. Wait, no, it did not change. Fuck. Ah, I'm an idiot. Never mind. I was not paying attention. Whatever, whatever. Let me take a look at the item box. So I should have some effects that I can put on this that I want. Can't have doubles. Damage bonus based on enemies defeated. That would be pretty good, actually. It resets itself whenever I sit at a shrine, but I don't sit at shrines all that often. I might go for that. Damage bonus to enemies defeated. C-. Nope. Same. Yeah, that's the only thing that's not a repeat that I have in my item box. Let me take a look at my weapons proper. Okay, this one I could actually raise the level using this. Why these specifically, I wonder? Yeah, whatever. I'll take the level increase. That was a waste of money, the last one I did. Alright, now let me find an ability to put on this. It's now level 122. It's pretty good. Alright, what's an ability I can put on this? It would probably be at the bottom. Oh, I can also put a +1 on this. Nah. I'll keep the +1s for when I get to New Game Plus, I think. Doesn't feel that worth it for just this singular level. This one is also a +1. I'm just looking at the right side of the screen to see if anything changes, but nah. I might just take that bonus for enemies defeated. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Storehouse, where is it? There we go. Unlock. Put it on. There we go. This should set this. This should serve me well until the end of the game, I think. Actually. Either the end of the game or at the very least, until I get something unique, you know, a unique pair of tonfas. There we go. And this is why I was looking for a pair of tonfa that did not have an inheritable skill. Because then I can put an inheritable skill on it on top. So instead of having only 3 special abilities, it gets 4 total. I mean, I'm excluding the basic. I guess it's 5 total. If you include the base effect. So I got melee key consumption, life drain on melee attacks, active skill key damage, lightning, and damage based on enemies defeated. I love this game. It's like your equipment is just as much a part of your build as your stats are. Also, I need to change my melee weapon. Actually, my ranged weapon. Ooh. I should probably change that up. I should probably forge this gun here, the Raven Wing Rifle, at some point, because it's pretty good. Let's see. What's a bonus that I would like to add on something else? That would be pretty good to add. I need to use the item if I want to raise the familiarity up, though. Really need to clear out my inventory at some point. Life drain on bullseyes. That is something I would love to put on other things. So let me raise the familiarity up to max on this thing. Alright. Okay. I'm still working on that. Just having it on the back, even though I'm not using it, does give a tiny bit of familiarity whenever I shoot this gun. So yeah. And there's the armor set that I made, by the way. I forgot to do that. Usually I show it at the start of the stream. But like I said, it's been a long time since I streamed this. Let me show my armor. I got the Raging Bull set. It doesn't look like the Raging Bull set because I changed the appearance of it, of course. But yeah, this is the bonus, the set bonus that the Raging Bull gives me. I'm missing the headpiece because that would be too heavy, and I honestly don't mind missing out on dispelling ailments on Timely God. That's something I can worry about much later on, like in New Game Plus and stuff. Instead I opted for the Black Fox mask. Anyway, this is the bonuses I've got on dodge key consumption, on your magic power, key recovery bonus based on Emerita Gauge, and the same stuff. More Onmyo magic power, more untouched Onmyo, giving me a random chance of basically saving up a usage. Defense bonuses. And the reason why I went for the Black Fox mask was because this thing increases attack based in proportion to your magic power. So yeah, I'm basically stacking up the defense, I'm stacking up the magic, and I'm using weapons with hyper armor. This is basically what this build is. Pardon me. Sorry, choked on spit. I'm dying. Sorry about that. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. I did get titles here. Give me that extra life. I did get a point in ninjutsu and a point in Omnio, but I'll worry about that some other time. Let's do this this plot quest. Jesus Christ, I was in the fucking menu for 30 minutes. Sorry about that. Must be a little bit disappointing. Don't die, Snide. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Jeez, the frame rate is shitting the bed. It always shits the bed when I load in, doesn't it? But yeah, another part of the armor set that I forgot to mention is that I have the spear on my back, which does count as part of the armor set, the spear on the back, which is why I don't have two weapons. A big part of the game is that you can use certain moves whenever you swap weapons, but I never use them. It's basically a backpack, essentially. I didn't do anything on it, and didn't do any work on it. Hello, Chili. Back with strawberries. Well, aren't we fancy? I bought some strawberries a few weeks ago. Those were great. But yeah, the spear is just a backpack, basically. Yeah. Just want to get the, just in case talking to her does something. That's why I'm, skipping that. I've already talked to her earlier, like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I still got way too much Divine Rice. Should be doing okay damage now. Why not? Nope. Did not keep pulse that for some reason. Ah, we're fine. Hello there. Phew. This DMC mod looks wild. Yeah, I know. Except I'm not doing the devil trigger or whatever the fuck this game calls it. It feels like I'm cheating, you know? Whenever I use the shiftling form. Yeah, that's what it's called. It always feels like I'm cheating. I don't like it. Yeah. None of that. Man, this is why I wanted lightning on this thing. Yokai shift, that's the one. Sorry about that. It's called shiftling form, or whatever, shiftling, period. That's what the character race is classified as. Shiftling. But yeah, it's called yokai form. Can I get a backstab on this? I'll take it. Hey, oh yeah, there. Okay, that's bad. Ow. Okay, that's not fair. You know what? Come here. Fuck you. Sit down. Oh, that was a headshot for some reason. Or rather, a grapple. I was not expecting it to be a grapple. These ladies have such high hyper armor. Shiftling, period. You think you've used it twice? I'm not a big fan. You haven't played DMC, so to you this looks like Sekiro. I'm not a big fan of Sekiro, to be honest. Man, I forgot to change the appearance of these tonfas. I wanted them to look like the yin and yang tonfas. Do I have them in my inventory? I want to show at least what they look like. I should have some in my inventory at the very least. Yeah, there you go. There you go. This is what they look like. I love the yin and yang tonfas. They're really cool. I like them. I like them a lot. Sekiro isn't your thing? I'm not a fan of it at all. Wait, where was the thing that I worked on? This is the one? No, it's not the one. This is the one. There we go. I need to clear out my inventory, because then if I sort it by newest, this will be at the bottom after I clear out my inventory. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Sekiro, mainly because of, there's just no replayability value for me. Like, I know there's multiple endings, but then I could just make a save backup, see one ending, reload, and then do the other ending. And it's just like, at that point, why would I care, you know? Also, there's just no reason to play it multiple times because there's no build making. Like, the only variety you could get is changing your prosthetic arm. And even then, I could do that over the course of the one playthrough. Try them all out. Like, there's no reason for me to start a new game to try out a different prosthetic. That's what I don't like about Sekiro. I will say Sekiro has a much better sneaking system. The fighting is a little bit more boring to me because it seems kind of shallow. Once you figure out what the timing is for beating certain bosses or tough enemies, it kind of just trivializes itself. I'm going around in a circle. The Sword Saint who uses an automatic pistol. I thought I would look up before I went for that. Okay, that's not the way I'm supposed to go. Then what? Guess I gotta drop down. I like Bloodborne from what I got to play of it, but it's not visually appealing to me. The Glock Saint, what a name. But yeah. Bloodborne is not visually appealing to me, but the gameplay seems right up my alley. I'm kind of paranoid now. Hello. Well, how are you dodging that? How'd you iframe that? That's bullshit. Some dumb bullshit. But yeah, no, I'm just not a big fan of Bloodborne's aesthetic. I also didn't get to play it. I also didn't get to play it for very much. I think I've told this story a few times during my Dark Souls streams, but probably not during a Nioh stream. But yeah, my roommate that I used to live with a while ago, the one that owes me $2,000. But yeah, that roommate, basically he was a big PlayStation fanboy, like the biggest PlayStation fanboy. And basically he said that he wanted to own all of the PlayStation exclusives to show them to his friends and stuff. Because, yeah, he was a big PlayStation fanboy. So we went to, I'm just like, hey, you should get Bloodborne. That's a PlayStation exclusive. It's like that game that I play all the time, Dark Souls. So we did. And then I remember we got to the store and stuff, and we bought it. Let me just get out of that hair. I'm afflicted with multiple status effect. That's bad. Ah, yeah, I fucking died in one shot. Yeah, okay. Being afflicted with confusion is bad. Jeez, and after I spent all that work getting that armor, well, I guess I wasn't at full health, and I was confused, so that makes sense. What was I talking about? Right, I was talking about that story. Basically, we went to buy Bloodborne, and he kept dying to the first enemy of the game, basically. I think it was some kind of werewolf thing at the start of the game, and he didn't really understand the concept of, like, you had to run past it. Which is kind of like the first lesson that Souls games will give you. Is that sometimes it's smarter to run away from your enemies, you know? But yeah, he didn't quite get that. He just kept trying to punch it like 2 damage at a time or something. It was a really small amount of damage at a time. I really should get these more often, these riposts. Excuse me. But yeah, he kept like punching the thing, trying to punch that thing to death. Dying auto sends you to the dream at the start. Does it? That's not what I remember. Jeez, I must be wrong then. I could have sworn he kept trying to beat it up, but then failing. Maybe he kept starting a new game every time, but I just don't remember. That's entirely possible. You know what? Let me just take care of this thing so it doesn't apply confusion to me again. Oh, that was not a headshot. Whoops. There we go. Did your PS4 fanboy get Knack, the best PS4 exclusive? Probably. Is that the thing? Is that the game where it kind of looks like your character is a bunch of blocks and polygons and stuff? Is that the one? Hold up, let me Google it, actually. Knack. Yeah, he did have that! There you go, I Googled it. Yeah, he did. He did. It looks kind of like Bugsnax, if you ask me. Let me apply confusion to you real quick. See, you don't like it when it happens to you, do you, Giant? Yeah, it's less fun when confusion happens to you, isn't it? But yeah. I recall he was getting really frustrated with the game. Maybe it was not the first enemy. Maybe he made it to the dream and went to like the first level or some shit like that. I don't remember correctly in that case. Sorry. I got heartburn from the coffee. But yeah, no, it's I just recall that he kept dying to the first enemy of an area. And then afterwards, like, I wasn't saying anything during that entire bit. But, like, I recall he kept getting frustrated. And eventually, he kind of just slapped the controller onto my chest and said, "Fine, you do it then." Even though I was not saying anything. I was not even, like... I think I was breathing a little bit more heavily because my nose was clogged up that day. Maybe he thought I was sighing at him or something. But yeah, I recall he got really frustrated. So I started a new game. I think I picked the Cleric class. And I recall getting all the way up to Cleric Beast. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Tengu. I recall getting all the way up to Cleric Beast and then having to restart the game. Or rather, handing him the controller. Is that guy getting fucking healed? Oh, yep. Okay, he's getting healed. Yep, okay. Let me just go and... Yep, that's what I was expecting. Ah, that's a grapple. That hurts. Please stop that. Help me! Snake turtle! If you would excuse me. Ah, that's not good. No, I'm dead. You know what? Let me get out of this real quick. Yeah, that's a hole. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm fine. Not that fine. Let me just get out of here. Sorry. But yeah, I recall getting all the way up to Cleric Beast at some point. And then, like, I passed the controller back to him, basically. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna go back to my room. And then I recalled that he basically returned the game back. Which was like, well, really, dude? The game was too hard, so you just return it? Like, come on. It's like, what happened to him saying that he wanted to own every exclusive, you know? It's like, so much for that. Yeah, so it's a little bit difficult for me to tell story while I'm doing this. Man, why does it have to be a Tengu? They're like the fucking hardest enemy PvE of the game. God damn, can I open this? No. Remember getting stuck on Amelia for a long time? Yeah, no, he had issues with the game, so he just returned it. Where's the other dude? Oh, there you are. Oi, Ned! Somebody upstairs shooting bowls at me. Would you kindly not? Where's that? Where's this asshole? Really? Oh, there you are. Alright, now I can, like, chill and just beat this thing up. There we go, and I should be able to go and, yeah, that just killed him. Okay, cool. That's a hole? Ugh. Yeah, that doesn't look like something oh, Dragon God Jewel. That doesn't seem like a thing I'll be able to walk in, so let me not do that. Not yet, at any rate. Can I open that? Open from the other side. Very Dark Souls. Very Dark Souls. Sorry about that hiccup. Blech. Heartburn, jeez. Alright, let me go back the way I came. And see if I can, get a jewel back. It's getting kind of late, actually. Maybe I should just rest at a shrine. And then stream this some other time. 3 hours seems like a pretty respectable amount of time. I didn't do any good progress. At all. Like, holy crap, I did nothing. But yeah. It has been 6 hours, because I did 3 hours of Dark Souls 2 first. I thought I heard something, never mind. Place object. Oh, it's a bowl. I thought it was a coin. Jewel, pardon me, of course, of course. There's an aesthetic that I really like is Asian dragons. Kind of weird though that Aztec dragons and Asian dragons kind of have the same like snake shape going on. It's pretty interesting. I wonder why that is. I mean, I can believe that multiple ethnicities would make like pyramids. Like for example, there's pyramids over in Indonesia. There's pyramids in the Aztec, the Mayan lands. There's pyramids in, of course, Egypt. Like I can believe that, but the fact that like you'll see a similar aesthetic in multiple like cultures is always a little bit surprising to me. Like the dragons. Yeah. Like, I can believe the pyramid thing because, you know, triangles are really good ways to make it so that rocks don't break over time. Triangles are really structurally sound, yes. I guess I should have expected that. I kind of... They always get you when you're not... when you stop expecting them, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Delirious Hendrik, that's a pretty good name. I like Delirious Hendrik. Pardonnez-moi, let me just take a chill pill. And this is why I put HP regen on my weapons. Just hyper armor through all that bullshit, and regen HP all at once. You die inside every time that one TV show comes on. What are we talking about? As long as you're not going to add up some nonsense about super... Oh no, god, I hate that shit, Adravi. Fucking hate that. Did you know that's all you see on the History Channel nowadays? As soon as you go past midnight, it's all only that fucking, like, conspiracy theory dumbassery. Hate that shit so much. Which is really obnoxious because I work at night, so it's like, I used to watch that, like, National Geographics. Then I'm just like, okay, that's pretty cool. Then I leave it on, and then it's like, nah, that's dumbass fucking conspiracy theories come on after midnight. Like, I thought that was supposed to be educational on that channel, but no. Just like, please don't put conspiracy theory on the same channel as, like, educational stuff. Jeez, I was really... Oh, this chest is already opened. Weird. What do you want? A nice warm thing. Jesus. I'm guessing this. I tried dropping them poop when they asked for that, but that didn't give me anything. Yeah, no, he was not happy. Noble Dung Ball! Okay, that was worth it. There's a TV channel on Russian television called Ren TV. Absolutely hilarious. Is it the same thing where it's like... During the day it gives you educational stuff, and at night start giving you a bunch of dumbass shit? Scampus? Pet the Scampus. I don't need it, but I'll pet it. It's one of those conspiracy theory channel. Ah, there we go. I like making fun of it, but I don't like watching it. Because they take themselves so seriously, you know? The same for the Game Theorist. God, I fucking hate the Game Theorist with a burning passion. I hate him. And his channel. I hate him because he uses suggestive wording to make people think he's right. Hate that. He uses words like, do you know what this means? When he's talking about a game theory. Which is like, using that wording makes people think that he's right. That he's talking about something factual. And I hate that shit. God, I'm so fucking mad. It's just like, if you're going to make it the whole, like, shtick of your channel be, oh, that's just a theory. A game theory. But the least you could do is not use suggestive wording, you goddamn fucking piece of crap. Fucking hate that. Let me just stun lock you to death real quick. Thank you. I saw something once, we didn't know what it was, so naturally the answer must be a most extraordinary thing out of all the possibilities. Yeah, I hate that. People are so dumb. Fucking dumbass shit. It makes me angry. Like, it actively makes me upset. Physically upset. To see shit like that. Reminds me also of that time the Game Theorist had, like... Oh yeah, it was Undertale, wasn't it? The Game Theorist said, like, Sans in Undertale was, Ness from Earthbound. And then, like, the creator of Undertale, like, basically, like, tweeted at him, no, you're full of shit, you're wrong. Which is just like, nah, you're full of it. That game theory is completely fucking wrong. And I love that. Another thing that I really like is also the fact that Game Theorist, basically whenever a new Five Nights at Freddy game come out, he fucking hates it, because he has to redo a bunch of videos. And basically, like, backtrack on what he made before. And say, oh yeah, my old theories are wrong now. Let me make it sound like I was right all along anyways, though. Man, that... Jesus Christ, how deep does this shit fucking go? Fucking hell. Where's the next shrine? I was hoping to get to the next shrine, and I'm hoping it'll save when I do. Ugh, let's not drop straight down. That's a good place for a grave, whoever put that there. Okay. Okay, this is going to be very awkward, but yes. No, stop, move, side. No. Oh, yep, this is gonna be very awkward. Please give me that thing. Yep, okay, status effect confusion, perfect. Give me some of that. This is a very precarious situation to be in, so I would like to, delete whatever that mini-boss was. Okay, cool, we're fine. But you know, there's nothing I relish more than the thought of, the game theorist getting basically told, you're fucking wrong. Cause he's always fucking wrong! It's also like, didn't he make a bunch of like theory videos about Minecraft lore? Which is like, get the fuck out of here. It's Minecraft, you piece of shit. There is no lore. It's Minecraft. God, that makes me angry. You stopped watching MadPat a while back. Good. It only got worse over time. I think he's just, you know, I don't want to be too insulting to the guy, because, like, it must be hard to make content for something like that. To make game theories, and, like, because you can never stop when you're on YouTube. You can never stop when you're on YouTube. The second you stop making content, that's when your empire crumbles. I used to be an editor for a YouTuber before. And it's like, it's pretty stressful. That's why I don't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Okay, another mini-boss. I can take him. Okay, maybe not. Aw, crap. You know what? Get the fuck out of the way. Give me that HP regen. Give me all those status effects. Thank you. Sheesh. But you know, it's the moment you stop making content on YouTube is when your empire crumbles, essentially. Because YouTube is such a... I'm not sure what the word is. Fickle. It's very fickle. It's very fickle. So it's like as soon as you stop putting out content, people will start looking at other stuff. And if they start looking at other stuff, they might just not come back. You know? Ren TV made a out-of-context clip of a YouTuber who dismantles conspiracy theories so it looked like he confirmed their shit. Yeah! Fuck that shit. Fuck suggestive wording. I hate suggestive wording so much. Ooh, NPC. This one is a developer one. Beaten to death by a barren soldier. I would like you to not fall off the ledge, please. Thank you. Email your loot. That was kind of funny. He was still reeling. Animation. Oh, it takes me back to the start. But there's no way I'll remember that this tree is there. I don't think I saw the MadPat Hollow Knight theory. What is it? Give me the 411. Should I stop? I should stop, yes. I'm assuming it saves whenever I use the shrine. So I'm gonna use the shrine. Twice. And hope. Let me log back in actually to make extra sure. Reincarnated Bug King is the main character in short. That sounds kind of dumb. I don't know anything about Hollow Knight, but that sounds kind of dumb. Hello, Chevalier. They are still looking kind of weird. Okay, good. It does spawn me in back into the level. Okay, that's what I wanted. Before I end. Yeah, okay. Thank Christ for that. It is pretty dumb. But yeah, I forget that photo mode exists. But yeah. Alright, that's enough of the game for me. 3 hours. DMC mod. But yeah, I quite like anything that Koei Tech... Okay, that's not true. There's a lot of things from Koei Tecmo that I like that they put out. And Team Ninja. Koei Tecmo puts out the, Sorry. Koei Tecmo puts out the, Samurai Warrior games. It's been 3 hours. I usually keep Dark Souls 3 hours, this game 3 hours. I just think that 3 hours is a nice, like, stream amount. But yeah. Let me find somebody more entertaining than me to raid. That should be easy to find. Open up Opera browser real quick. Let's see. I quite like the Opera browser, but my only issue with it is that it has issues when there's a lot of tabs open. Let me see. Open up Twitch. Mute tab, please. There we go. Who's live? There should be somebody live somewhere. Anybody playing anything interesting? Not really. It's all... Jesus Christ, that startled me. That's my fucking phone. It's probably my mum texting me again. Mug, Riz, Yito, Lost, and Saint. Yeah, but it's all Dark Souls. I'm really not feeling Dark Souls today. It's all Dark Souls. Lost is building a PC. Didn't Saint die? Oh, I don't see him live right now. Oh no, he is live. He is live. Yeah, Muggless is doing his dry finger run. I was thinking about raiding somebody I know called Mozzarella Cheese, who's doing Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's either that or Muggless. So do people want to see Pokemon or Dark Souls 3 dry finger run? Jeez. Playing Zelda 2 eventually? That is a pretty hard game. Zelda 2 is most deserving of a Souls-like tag when you think about it. Down for Pokemon? That would be something different. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go and watch Cheese. He's a very nice fellow. With adorable emotes. I have difficulty typing out names, so let me just copy that, then I'll paste it. Raid, paste. There we go. He's a nice fellow. Normally he's a speedrunner who speedruns Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and stuff. So yeah, he's pretty cool. And now he's doing like a casual Pokemon stream. So yeah, you folks will take care of you folks take care of yourselves. I'll come back to this at some point. Do take care. I'll be around. Yeah, it's over. Sorry about that, Long John. I'm going. Take care of yourselves.